Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. It's time for Paper Pumpkin again, and this is the special kit for September. It has a Halloween theme. So as you can see, our outside box is a little different, and let's open it up together and see what we have. First we have a nice little advertisement about our new tool, our Take Your Pick. Okay, and right here it is. So we're going to look at that together, and this is a fantastic tool. Of course, there is directions in here on how to use it. Okay, now this tool is, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a quick stick. It is something that has like a little putty on the end of it, and when you pick up like sequins or little fine little things, it is fantastic. This putty is sticky, and you just pick it up and put it down. It's awesome. But Stampin' Up went one step further. You get this one with the putty in it. You get a refill of it, which I can't believe that. This is fantastic. You get the refill. Okay, but like I said, Stampin' Up went one step further, and on the other end, they gave us a bunch of little tools. I love this little like spatula. I like that. Sometimes I just think that will be fantastic to use a little spatula. I think I'm going to be using that end a lot. Then if you take it out, you have a paper piercer on the other end, which is very, very sharp, okay? So be very careful with that if you have children. But that's like, you just put it in like this and lock it down, and it has little lock and unlocked right here on the handle, just like that. It really feels nice in the hand. I have to say that, okay, to pick things up with and manipulate. I like it. But I'm going to put the little spatula end on the end because I really think I'm going to get a lot of use of that. It also comes with a stylus, okay, if you need to emboss. So it has a little end and a big end, and that goes in that side also. Nice little cap there to keep everything nice. And so that is our new tool. I had to have one. I did before this use my quick stick a lot. So I'm very, very happy to have that. But let's get on with this paper pumpkin. Okay, so go to StampingInTheValley.com. There'll be a list of everything, and there'll be the number for this tool if you want to order it. Our tissue paper this month is black for Halloween. We get a basic gray Stampin' Spot and a very nice stamp set, okay? We have Boo, Eek, Spooky, Frights and Delights, It's Halloween, Treats for You. There's a from and there's a to. Here's a bat, a spider, and like almost like a star, and a little one, and an itty bitty spider. So there's a big and little spider, guys, if you look right there. Okay, so let's open this up. Now, if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is a kit that comes to you totally ready to do. The only thing you might need is a pair of scissors. And this, if you're a first-time Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you will then receive a clear paper pumpkin block to put your stamps on, and it'll say Paper Pumpkin. I think that's so sweet. But that's if you're a first time ordering it. So again, you could go to StampingInTheValley.com, and there are all types of ways to order Paper Pumpkin. You could do a monthly. You could do 3 months at a time, 6 months, 12 months, something like that. It's all over there at Stamping in the Valley. Easy peasy for you guys to click on and go ahead and order and get rolling with your Paper Pumpkin. You know, if you do nothing through Stampin' Up and just get these kits every month, they're fantastic. These are phenomenal. They give you so much extra product, as you can see. Let's see, what are we going to look at here? Look at these teeny tiny treat bags. Oh my goodness. Oh, my grandson's going to love these. Oh, wow. These have spiders on them. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at them. They're just itty bitty, and they're gusseted too, guys. So you could put candy in them, just loosely, candy corn, or, you know, anything. You could put your miniatures in. Here's a spider web. There's a webbed one. And let's see, what do we have here? We have orange stripes. So this is going to be a ton of fun. He's going to love these for his class. Okay. Now remember, with Paper Pumpkin, there's always refills, but your refill kits don't come with your ink spot and your stamps, okay? The refill kit just comes with the kit, okay? So just remember that. Now we have these little cards here, and I just know Stampin' Up! Has given us way too much stuff, and so we're going to stamp on those, I know. Let's see, they've given us here, so I know I'm going to make alternative cards this weekend. Wait and see. You guys, there'll be alternative Paper Pumpkin projects on Stampin' in the Valley. So subscribe to my channel. I do all my videos on the weekends because I work during the week. Look at this beautiful twine. It's black with silver thread in the middle of it. I love that. Look at that. That's pretty. You get your dimensionals, your glue dots, and then more tags right here. Okay, in purple and pink and solid orange. I don't know what we're going to do with all this yet. Oh, there's directions. Here's some bats. Oh, look at the cute ghosts, guys. And pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns. And let's see, this is a silver foil. Then there's some boo on here. And these are stickers. These are self-adhesive, all totally silver, or adhesive back silver stickers. These are also, so I don't know, or no, these are just punch-outs. These are punch-outs, so I really don't know what we're doing with all this yet. This says Eek. Let's see, is this? Yes, this is adhesive backed also. And then Spooky. And adhesive back there too. Okay? Now, if you, like again, if your first time or any time, you always get a sheet of instructions, okay? But if your first time, don't worry. There's always instructions. I always do a very detailed video on Paper Pumpkin, and then sometimes I do some alternative projects. I will definitely be doing alternative projects with this. They are so sweet. The little bags are just, guys, these are adorable. These are just adorable. Okay, so we're going to make 24 treat bags with jack-o'-lanterns, bats, and ghosts. Oh my goodness. You get all your instructions here. And of course, like I said, I break it down and I do the whole video for you guys. And this handout, this instructional, does have a ruler at the bottom. That always helps. And sometimes, though, they go by, you know, measuring just the side of the paper. I like it really when they put the ruler at the bottom. I have to admit that. That helps me. So I will be back in just a moment, and we're going to start to put our little tags together. Adorable. Back in a second. Okay, we are ready to go here with our treat bags, and I made mine. They're so cute. Look, isn't that adorable? I put candy corn in. It's what I had here at the house for right now, but for my grandson's class, I'm going to put individually wrapped candy in here because I don't know if they take it loose or not, you know. But this is adorable with candy corn. Look how cute that came. I even think some Reese Pieces that are like a black and orange, or maybe some M&Ms that are black and orange, would look delicious in there. So these are the 3 that I did, and oh my goodness, how much fun, okay? Look at the ghost. Look at his little eyes, how they shine, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So we have our 3 tags here, and we have the orange border, the solid orange, and the purple border, okay? And let me move my candy corn out of the way. And then I have mounted our sayings: treats for you, frights and delights, and it's Halloween. And I put the It's Halloween on my Paper Pumpkin block, okay? Now we open up our basic gray. This is so much fun. And then let me line these up where they go, okay? So that one goes there, and that one goes there, and that one goes there. The shorter part of the tag goes toward the back. It's already scored for you, and it's going to fold like that, okay? But we want to do just a little bit of stamping. So treats for you first here on the solid orange. Okay. So I'm inking it up in my basic gray over here. Love it, in my spot. And I'm going to come down here, right at the bottom, and I'm going to stamp. Just like that. And it is just perfect. Okay, then, let's see. I'm going to take my twine here, and on our directions, here is our ruler, and it tells you in the directions to do 12 inches. So let me move all my stuff out of the way here. I'm just so happy with my little bags. Okay, so right down here is a ruler. So we're going to go 9 and then 3 right there, and we're going to snip. Like I say with paper pumpkin, the most you're going to need is scissors. So we're going to make 3 of these. 9 and 3. And you eyeball it. They always give you plenty, I promise you. Stampin' Up! Always gives you plenty of supply to do your project with. Okay, now we're going to close that, and now we're going to apply these twines. Well, let's finish our stamping, okay? So on our purple one, we get Frights and Delights. And again, let me come across here. Here's our basic gray, and I'll just go ink to stamp on that just to kind of show you guys. You could do either way. Okay. Frights and Delights goes on the purple, and of course you can twist this up any way you want. That is what is so fantastic about anything with Stampin' Up! You can use the kit just the way it comes, like I like to do. I really do like to use the kit because this is one part of life here that, now it's Halloween, that one goes up a little higher because the eek will go underneath. So come to about 1/3 up here on the It's Halloween, okay? But that's why I like paper pumpkin, is because I absolutely do not have to create. It does it for me, and I love that. Once a month, I really, really love that. So now that we have everything stamped, and see, let's go ahead and look at this. The It's Halloween is up about 1/3, okay? The other 2 are down low. And now here we have all of our stickers right here. So let's put our spooky, actually let's go ahead and tie our twine. That's really the best thing to do. Now, just tie it up a little high right here. Make sure that your tails, when you start, okay, when you start, make sure you have, this is even, okay, pull it up even, okay, that kind of helps, you know, your bows to be even on either side. Then just make you a nice bow, and I am going to knot this because I want it to stay put. I'm just going to make a double little knot right there, okay? And then I'm going to make a bow. It's that simple, guys. It is just that simple. And you want your tails to hang, okay? And I really believe with this, you want your bow to be big. Okay, then with this, we get our little ghost. These are so cute. Okay, let's get our ghost. And these we just pop out. So much fun. And get your little silver circles here and pop one out. So simple and easy. Turn your ghost over and apply a glue dot. I'm going to use my new tool that has become like my greatest friend here because I love the handle. I have to admit, I really love the way it feels in my hand. It's a nice grip. It's a nice size, okay? Now, take your little silver oval here, turn it upside down. Here, we're going to make his eyes sparkle. I love it. And just add that to the back of that ghost. And now you have glowing eyes. Isn't that fun? Okay, so from there, I put a dimensional there on the bottom. And now with this one on the top, okay, my little bag, I put him kind of on the top and I let him hang off, which is fine. And this one I'm going to put a little bit lower. Okay, so now we're going to go here and here, taking our little backs off. Okay, and I'm going to adhere my ghost kind of over my bow. Okay, I'm going to kind of move my bow to the side, and I'm going to adhere my ghost right here. Okay, and then I'm just going to let that bow, see what I mean by leaving the bow long, the loops, leave it long, okay? This is still folding over, isn't that adorable? Okay, now we're going to get the word spooky. My grandson's going to love these. So I'm going to peel this off, just like that, and it's totally adhesive backed, guys. And then I'm just going to kind of move things and slide my spooky right under my ghost, just like that. Now, your S and your Y are still sticky on the back. You can put some baby powder or an embossing buddy, or even, you know, run a Q-tip over it just to get the sticky off of it. But I noticed that I liked it to stick to the bag after I got it attached. So now, with this one, we get the bag that has the spider webs, okay? And then we had a stack of these little squares. This is the bottom of the bag, guys. So nice, so that they'll sit nicely and they won't slide or fall down. So Stampin' Up! Thinks of everything. Look at that. That makes the bottom, and it makes the gusset stick out. Okay, now, hey, let's add our candy corn. Of course, like I said, with my, I'm going to take these apart, but for my grandson, I'm going to put individually wrapped candy in there. Okay, so I've just dumped some candy corn in there. And then what's nice is, see, you can pull these gussets back together just like that. Now, on the video from Stampin' Up, they didn't show it, but I believe that it's best to take a glue dot, okay, and put it on the inside of this bag. Honest to goodness, okay, because you'll see the method to my madness on this. Okay, now take your gussets on the side and go ahead and fold your bag, and then allow that glue dot just to hold it for you, okay? Hold that for you. Now, on here, you want to put at least 4 glue dots. You could put 6, okay? And you want to put it right near, you want to put them right near the scored line. I was going to say embossed. The score line right there, okay? So, and then you could put 2 in the middle. I don't think it's that necessary, because, you know, kids are just going to really rip into these, okay? So very, very adorably stinking cute bags. Okay, now with this, just like this, and your bag, see, now is kind of together so that you don't have to hold it. You know, sometimes you need the extra hand. So I use the glue dot. Now you just take your embellishment here and lay it on the bag on the front and allow that score line to come over top of where the bag comes together. Okay, just like that. And make sure that your bag is at the top, and then just squeeze it. And you have a perfect little bag. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? Now with these, I folded them down, and I just kind of attached this down here with a glue dot, and then I watched this Stampin' Up! Video, and they suggested just to have it as tall as you can, and I really do like them tall, so I think that that is just stinking adorable. Okay, let's do this one right quick. So this one is the Frights and Delights, and again, we're just going to tie our bow. Okay, here. I'm not going to make the total bag this time. We're just going to, you know, decorate. Okay, so here, make your bow. And I kind of like my bow to the side a little bit on this project. A little hint there. Oh, wait. See? Okay. I didn't tie a knot. And see all the play that I get in that? I think it needs a knot. Because you can get it to stay. Just like that. Yeah. Definitely. I think it needs a knot. So, and then just the bow. And I'm just leaving everything very long. Okay, the loops and everything. Isn't that cute? Okay, now with this one, we get a bat. Oh, the bats are adorable. Okay, right here. And they're just a punch out, just like that. And then you're going to add a dimensional right to the back of your bat. Remove the backing. And then just take this, and I'm going to bring this now and let his wings kind of hold on to that bow, okay? Just like that. Isn't that cool? And you want those to be out behind the bat, like he's flying. Okay, then we take our bow, and our bow is in like a silver, and it's totally adhesive backed. And you're going to place your bow under your bat right there. Isn't that adorable? Now again, you're going to put the 4 glue dots back here. I'm going to place them, but I'm not going to unwrap them yet because I'm going to wait to put the other things in these bags. Okay, now with this bag, we have the stripe. Okay, the orange stripe with his just beautiful bag. You put your little bottom in the bottom. You put your little bottom in the bottom. Okay. So, oh, you guys know what I'm going to be doing this afternoon here in this craft room is putting all of these together and getting them ready to receive the candy. It's nice to have things you know, done early when you have little ones in school. If you're a mom, or I'm a grandma, so I like to do stuff like this for my grandson. He loves bringing things that I make to school. Okay, so then it's going to be gusseted like that. You're going to fill the candy, gusseted like that, 1 glue dot, and then this is going right here and coming over. Isn't that adorable, guys? That's just adorable. Okay, now let's just do our eek because I want to show you the pumpkin. Again, we've stamped our It's Halloween. We're going to make our bow, bringing our tails up here together. And this project, this really comes together nicely. And it's fast. You know, this would be something great if you guys ordered refill kits to do with your family. You know, maybe you could carve pumpkins and make treat bags one night. I think that would be a great family get-together around the table. Sometimes we're going so fast in life anymore that we seem to lose some of the old tradition, you know, like when we were kids and stuff, because everything is so fast and so hurry up. Maybe something like this, you can plan a nice day with your family, you know, to put these together. Okay, now our pumpkins, so we get our jack-o'-lantern right here. Isn't he cute? Okay. And let's move that aside right here. Flip him over, attach 2 glue dots. I put 1 here and then 1 down here by one of his teeth, or you could put it right here in the middle, it doesn't matter. Right there. Go ahead and get your silver foil, punch 1 out, and see where it's scalloped? That's the bottom, okay? Turn it upside down and then place it on the back of your pumpkin. It is cut slightly shorter so that it does not show. See, it's cut just slightly shorter there so that it does not show. And look at that, we have a reflective jack-o'-lantern. I love it. Okay, so then I put 2 dimensionals on the back of this little guy. Just like that. I find myself really using this tool even more than I ever use my pokey tool. There's something about picking it up with the handle that I absolutely love. So, and you guys know I'm going to give you a fair shake on anything that's new. You know I will. Okay, and I'm going to add this right there, and I'm going to let my bow come out behind my pumpkin, my jack-o'-lantern, just like that. And then down on the bottom on this one, we put eek. And these are self-adhesives, so cute. Okay, and we're just going to put our eek down here, and we are done. Again, I'm going to let my E hang off and my K hang off because, let's see, where was that bag? Right here when I did the spooky, I allowed those to stick onto the bag, and that will help to hold your tag down. I hope you guys have enjoyed our little paper pumpkin tutorial today, and I hope you have just so much fun making these bags. This is such a fun kit. I hope to do an alternative project with the stamp set, because the stamp set, guys, here it is, has all kinds of fun. A moon, you get your spooky, your boo, and your eek in your stamp set. You get a jack-o'-lantern. There's bats and spiders. And I just think, I'm thinking background paper. I'm thinking DSP. So the next video might be to make a little DSP from this stamp set. Okay, so look for that video coming up. Thanks again for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and you can order your paper pumpkin, oh my goodness, your projects for the next year or so. It's monthly, 3 months or 12 months. You can sign up, and there's a nice place over at Stamping in the Valley. You just click on it, and it will help you to sign up for Paper Pumpkin. I have really enjoyed this little kit this month. Very sweet. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting.